Steve's Notebook. If you've ever watched the show, you notice that Steve is always holding his notebook with him. He uses it to draw all the clues when he goes on his adventures with Blue. And every episode, Steve is always so outgoing and happy and talkative, and he's singing. People always know him as this crazy hyper dude that has a dog. But there was one episode that people remember where the episode starts and Steve walks on the screen looking very, very tired. He has these dark circles under his eyes. His movements are very slow, almost like he's functioning in slow motion. His eyes look bloodshot, and he walks up to the camera and says,
"Hi everyone."
Just in a completely unenthusiastic tone. As the episode went on, the way he was drawing in his notebook wasn't right. It was almost like he was just scribbling on it instead of drawing an actual object. All of his shapes were distorted. Something was not right about Steve, which people found really weird because if you look at the show, he always draws really well. So near the end of this episode, the creepiest thing happened. The screen got darker, and you can see through the windows of the house that it almost looked like it was about to start storming. And Steve began writing something in his notebook that people couldn't see at first. But then he turned it around and held it up to the camera, and it said, "Help me." And you could see this pleading look in his bloodshot eyes, like you knew he meant it. And then the episode suddenly ended, and people began speculating that maybe Steve was being held against his will, like he had been kidnapped and was forced to make episodes every single day to make this show be popular, and so it would make a lot of money. And maybe he was filming all day, every day, so he could barely rest, and that's why he looks so horribly sick. Now, of course, this is a creepypasta, but it's definitely very eerie to read. As far as I know, this wasn't a real episode, but if you've seen this episode, please comment down below.